Alright, what the fuck is going on? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. We have not one, not two, but three 70-200s here. It is a beautiful day out today in Melbourne. Looks like we're gonna have a really nice sunset. So I've got the Mark 1 original Sony 70-200 G Master. Then the second version, the Mark 2 Sony 70-200 2.8. And then lastly, the Sigma 70-200 2.8 for Sony E-mount, which has recently come out. I want to test out all three lenses today in a nice sunset shoot, and then I'll let you know my thoughts. Let's get stuck into it. It may have been a bit overexposed. Honestly, not much of a portrait shooter anymore. Since Instagram just wants me to make reels nowadays, I don't really give a fuck about posting to Instagram anymore. But this does actually work for a good portrait shot, I think. Just need someone walking past looking fresh. Or we shoot the M3. Didn't get it. Didn't get it at all. It's the Koenigsegg all over again. Nah, actually, you know what? That was actually traumatizing. That was like one of the worst days of my life, missing that. Oh, hurricane. Maybe I can get a decent 70-200 picture of this. No polarizer. Oh, he's turning. I'm now officially a fucking car spotter. Missed the focus on that, but whatever. Oh wow, that was bad. You went to D-Lar, right?
I did. Oh, bro.
Yeah, what's going on, man? Yeah,
oh
good, bro. Yourself?
I've been seeing your photography stuff.
Yeah,
what's
shit.
going on?
Yeah, oh, same old. Still doing it. Still making it work.
Are you doing like TikTok stuff now, or?
Nah, fuck no. No, yeah, I feel bad going out and shooting because everyone thinks I'm a fucking TikTok star. Fuck me. Nah, YouTube, bro.
YouTube,
That's why it's filmed this way.
Okay, yeah.
Fuck, bro. I low-key hate making these POV videos in public because it makes me look like I make TikTok videos. That is the last thing I want to be known for. Fucking hell. If you want to bully me, just call me a TikToker. It's like the easiest way to hurt my feelings, bro. This is going to be a great shot if I can just have one subject walking across and not a fucking Tesla. Oh my God. I'm just going to take a picture of it so I can Photoshop it out.
I swear to God, Teslas always ruin my photos. I've actually got a discount code called Fuck Tesla. It gives you 25% off for all my presets. So if you want to grab those, I'll leave a link down in the description.
I'm waiting. I'm ready. Are you alright, bro? Go on, someone run it. Yes, bro, yes. This Jesus-looking man. Even though the bus sort of ruined it, but whatever. Maybe we'll go one more, and then we switch lens. Mark 1 Sony has held up well. Didn't really have much to say about it. It's a great lens overall. It's still just as sharp as when I first bought it. It still goes to 200 and it still goes to 70. I don't really have any complaints about it aside from the fact that it's really heavy. Now, already picking this up, it feels like I'm picking up a feather. that is a night and day difference between the weight. Let's turn stabilization on. We'll turn autofocus on. What's that, sorry? What is it? Football? I'm not sure, to be honest. I would have no idea, mate, sorry. I'm not a fan of the lens hood though. Surely it's the same diameter. This lens hood, this looks way harder on the Mark 1. That is a huge downside, bro. What an L. Who the fuck's using the dog kernel? Oh, that is so light. I can't believe it. All right, Mark II 7200. Zooms the same way. Have an aperture ring, that's new. Just chuck it onto auto. The ring here, the zoom ring, is a lot touchier, a lot faster than the Mark 1. Obviously it's a newer lens, so it's gonna feel newer, but it is definitely a faster throw, which is nice because sometimes you just wanna like, punch in. Okay, let's try a really long throw. Want some traffic, foot traffic clears up. When I used to shoot a lot with the original 7200, I used to have a lot of problems with it just focusing, especially in the longer distances at 200. But this lens has absolutely no problem being sharp, even in the really small details at 200 mil. And even now, some nice bikes, nice M2. A lot of nice cars out today. The autofocus is also noticeably faster on this lens. I mean, what do you want me to say? It's a newer lens. Obviously, everything about it is going to be better. Obviously. If it wasn't, I'd be standing here roasting the absolute shit out of it. This is such a long straight. I love shooting this straight. Just need one little subject in here. Maybe a subject in the distance. This is a really good quality test, what I'm about to shoot right now. We can get just a little character right down the end of this street. Oh, a cop car, that's kind of cool, I guess. There you go. Let's see if it got the scooter. And it, holy shit, bro. Dude, the quality is nuts on this thing. Like, obviously I knew it was gonna be better quality. Well, look, I guess to a keen eye, you're gonna see a noticeable difference. Maybe it's just placebo. And maybe because if you spend that much money on this lens, you just feel like you have to say it's good quality, otherwise you're gonna feel a bit rorted. 200 mil. Please. Not really sure if I got that Hellcat. Extremely underexposed. That's how we like it anyway. Okay, no, this lens is definitely sharper. 100%. It looks amazing. I love this intersection. One of the only intersections in Melbourne where you can crosswalk diagonally. Always some interesting characters around this area of Melbourne. If you've been to Melbourne and you've been to the corner of Flinders Street and Elizabeth, you would know there are always interesting characters around here. I learned a new word recently. It's called sonder. And it means the sudden realization that everyone has a life as complex as yours. And it's like, it's obviously not like a newfound land. It's not like a profound statement. But isn't it crazy to think about that every single person that you've seen in this video, every single person watching this video, every single person living in these apartment buildings, everyone across the entire globe has problems just like you and me. And then there's a word for that. And that word is called sonder. That's something interesting. That's what still interests me about photography, is that there's just so many stories, so many characters walking around. Oh, sometimes the cop car brings up dust. It's a pretty dope picture of a cop car. Victoria Police, sponsor me and clear my name of all the speeding tickets. And I'll send you that picture. Oh, I missed it. That is the shittest feeling. There it is. There it is. Sigma lens goes on. Brand new lens to finish off this nice sunset POV. The Mark 1 Sony is 1,898. The Sigma lens is coming in at 1,499. And then the Sony Mark II, which I was just using, is 2,798. Keep in mind that the Sony Mark II G Master is almost double the price of this lens. Sigma have come out with a brand new 7200, undercut the market heavily, and I reckon we're gonna probably have similar quality. Something that I noticed immediately is the throw is the other way. It's a lot more precise than the other two Sony lenses. The Mark II specifically is a really quick throw, whereas this actually feels better build quality, if I'm honest. Sounds so bad to say, but it has a really nice feel to it. And it is heavier than the Mark II Sony, but lighter than the Mark I. Maybe we can try a really long throw the other way of this bike. There's no trams down here. Let's just try a really long throw at 200. And it's the other way, by the way. Which is definitely something for me to get used to. Filming this video like lens back to back. But let's zoom in. And it's amazing. They're all amazing. I mean, all three 7200s have ticked the quality box, to be honest. It is a little bit harder to hold steady because of the weight difference. I've got stabilization on. I've had it on for all lenses. I really don't want to pick favorites here, but it's... Oh, I've got a bug in my eye. Are you serious? I wasn't even moving and a bug just flew into my eye. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I don't want to pick favorites here, but it's definitely between the Sigma and the Mark II Sony. But unless you have just incredibly deep pockets, or you were one of the suckers that bought the Sony Mark II and then shortly after the Sigma lens came out and you were like, probably should have just bought that. Honestly, as far as 7200s go, I mean, even finding a secondhand Mark I Sony 7200 would absolutely do the job. Yeah, we've got a lot of light dying here. And to be honest, the 7200 is not really the lens I would pick once you get into nighttime street. Oh, that's actually Not a bad shot with the flames in the background. Got a little family here, and we have the flames in the background. See if I can get it. It's like, sort of like right there. Oh, wow, that's a sick shot. Oh, what a way to finish off the night. That is awesome. Hey guys, sorry to interrupt you. I was just walking past and I saw the flames going off and I got a picture of you guys with the fire. Do you want me to email it to you?
Yes, please.
Yeah? You have an email or Instagram? I've got a fair few of them actually because I didn't know it was going to go on for so long.
I
But
was like, oh, I think we ruined the shot.
no, you guys made it. I think that looks great with you guys. It's too easy. All right.
bro.
Once I give it an edit, I'll send it through to you guys.
Thanks, bro.
All right, no worries. Enjoy your night. See ya. Perfectly in focus. The Sigma lens pulling through.